In the years following Hurricane Katrina, the number of newborn babies named Katrina dropped by 96%. Even if you don't live in a hurricane-prone area, storms with names like Sandy, Florence, or Milton are more memorable than if they were called that big hurricane back on October 9th. Naming tropical cyclones not only avoids confusion when there are multiple storms, but it's also been proven to be the most effective way to communicate threats about these dangerous hurricanes and get the public to heed the warnings. And with the Atlantic hurricane season beginning on June 1st, let's talk about how these hurricanes get their names. The idea to name storms is not a new one. For hundreds of years, hurricanes in the West Indies got their names retroactively by the saint's day on which the hurricane made landfall. And then in 1953, the US began using female names, moving alphabetically down the list. It wasn't until 1979 that both male and female names were included. Now, the list of names is not just something that they dig in and pull out of a hat. Oh, nice. It's done by the World Meteorological Organization, and they have a pretty strict set of guidelines for how these storms get their names. They consider a number of factors when choosing the names, like if it's appropriate in other languages or how easy it is to pronounce. Each year's list is alphabetical, alternating between male and female names, and the list is recycled every 6 years, so many of the names that we see on the 2025 list will also appear in 2031. But if a storm is particularly deadly or costly, that name will be retired from the list and replaced with another of the same letter. That's why the Atlantic will never see another Hurricane Andrew, or Harvey, or Michael. Now, as for the names in 2025, the season starts with Andrea and ends with Wendy. But what if there are so many storms that we run out of names? It's happened before. We then move on to the alternate list, which is essentially the spillover for extremely active seasons. Let's just hope we don't get that far, although it is likely that we will see another above-average season, according to most of the seasonal predictions. I'm Dan Amarante, meteorologist for CT Insider.